Everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Sephora haul as well as like a little bit of drugstore makeup mixed in with it. I have a bunch of stuff that's been accumulating, so I was like, we need to haul this ASAP. I haven't filmed in a while. I haven't uploaded a haul in what seems like in a very long time. I just filmed my like tutorial video using the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. That's like the third time I cannot say his last name. Conspiracy palette. I use this palette on my eyeballs today. This video will be up before this one and I'm freaking pumped. I love this palette. I have such high hopes for the rest of Jeffree Star's. Like, I show palettes now. I think I'm a Jeffree Star lover. I really do. I love this formula. Y'all need to go check out the video. I did like a more neutral look. That way, you know, I feel like everybody's doing colors and I was like, okay, we're gonna do neutral. And my stepmom suggested that. She wears more neutrals and I'm like, okay, we'll do neutrals. We'll dab into colors later. And I still want to use this in its own separate video. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy today's video. It's just a bunch of random goodies from like Sephora, Ulta, HEB, which is like a local grocery store for me, maybe like a Walgreens CVS vibe going on, some Marshalls, a little bit of everything. So grab a snack, some popcorn, some wine, some Coke, and let's just go ahead and jump into it. So I have a little Sephora baggie right here. I'm just gonna basically grab like the first two things that are on top because these are actually from TJ Maxx before I drop them. I'm a sucker for sheet masks, even though these probably aren't like the best quality in the whole entire world. I love me a good mud mask and a good sheet mask. And I basically got both. I bought both of these. They were $4.99 and there's 5 masks in each. This is the moisturizing mask. It is by the brand Revive. And it revitalizes and moisturizes the skin for a smooth, supple complexion. It has, oh, it's got freaking rose water. My skin doesn't even like rose water. Dang it. Okay, I don't know. Maybe we'll try it and see, but that's crappy. I didn't realize it had rose water in it. Oh, okay, yeah, we're just gonna put those aside. Moving on, we have the purple one. This is the repairing. This has activated charcoal, which deep cleans, with calming bamboo, which tightens and tones. I like I said, mud mask, charcoal mask, anything like that, because I have more oily and like blackhead prone skin. I'm gonna do a mask after I take this makeup off because my skin is like screaming for a mask. I have not masked in so long, so that's what I'll be doing after this. $4.99, pretty good. You know, I don't know the quality of these. I don't know how great they are. They're probably not like an Ulta or Sephora great quality, but they can't be that bad. Sheet masks to me, I feel like are always kind of hit and miss because it's a sheet mask. So it's like, are you really getting any effects? Is anything really happening? It's always, you know, hard to tell. And then I did get a new butter bronzer. This is actually the deep bronzer shade, and I had the light bronzer shade, which is somewhere actually because I used it today. It is just the bronzer shade. I like this shade, but sometimes I wish I had something a little bit darker. I actually went in with Hoola to kind of like darken it up and contour. So I got the deep bronzer shade. I love these. I love the smell. One of my favorite bronzers, but I just wanted it just a tad bit darker. And a few random like high-end things that I went like berserk on with lip products too, apparently. So we have one of the Anastasia matte lipsticks in the shade Honey. I'm a sucker for a nude, if you can't tell. I feel like it's probably pretty similar to the shade I have on, and the shade I have on is L'Oreal Infallible Liquid Lip in the shade 354 Nudist. But I feel like this one's kind of similar to it, honestly, just by looking at the sticker packaging. Really pretty, like, lipstick packaging, though. Love the little bullet. I don't know. Yeah. That is pretty dang similar. Wow. Okay, well, that's a good dupe. I mean, different kind of formulas, but a pretty good dupe. It is in the shade Honey. I love me some good lips, liquid lips, anything like that. So that seems to be the big theme here is lip products because I have a boatload of them coming. And then I have this little sample guy right here. This is the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie lipstick. This is in the shade Get Ready. I think this is just like a little travel guy. I always get these and I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? And then like I never end up using it, but it's kind of like a pretty fall berry shade. I don't know. We'll stick it with the other lipstick, see if it gets used. You never know. It is a pretty shade. We'll just see. And then these are all liquid lips. These are all Tarte liquid lips. I went on a rampage. So these two right here that haven't been ripped open. Well, actually, this isn't liquid lip. This is a brow gel. Never mind. It was like the same packaging. I'll do the one that's ripped open then. This is the Tarte Quick Dry Matte Lip Paint in the shade Exposed. I ripped this open because I've already used it, but it's actually a really pretty kind of like pinkish terracotta-ish shade. Really bad at like describing names, but I don't know. It's a little bit similar to the one I have on. Almost like a little darker if you can't see the trend we have going on here. But I did get this guy, and then I got 2 of the glossy ones because these glossy ones are the bomb. If you have not tried these yet, they're not sticky, but they're very opaque and super glossy. I got this shade Avi and Hella. Avi is more of like a chocolate brown shade, which I think this is pretty for fall. I don't know. Gloss, I think it'd be really nice. And then the other one is more of a pink, and this is in the shade Hella. I feel like I've seen a lot of people using the shade Hella, like because it's that perfect kind of mauve light pink shade. So I feel like that's been more of like a favorite over everything. And then the thing that I thought was a liquid lip is actually the Anastasia Dip Brow Gel, and this is in the shade Soft Brown. I love her pomade. It's actually what I have on my eyebrows today, so I figured I would give this a shot. We'll just have to see how it goes. I love my Ardell like fiber gel, and that's like $5, so we'll see. I don't know if I'll like end up repurchasing it once I use it up. I don't know if it's gonna be good. I don't know if it's gonna suck. We'll see. I feel like I haven't heard too many people talking about it, so that could be a bad thing. But I actually got this as a point perk, which is quite funny. This is a headband. I don't know. I have a lot of points accumulated at Sephora, and I don't know what to do with them because their point system sucks compared to Ulta. So I got this headband, and it's like velvet, and I figured that'd be good for like mask nights and stuff. So I got this. I didn't know. I was like, well, I don't want them to expire or something. I have like close to like 2,000 points, and I don't know what to do with them. They just sit there basically. And then I got the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Cream Puff. So when it comes to school with me, I don't wear foundation really to school. I don't know. I get oily, and I'm just not looking forward to doing that at 6 in the morning. So I normally will take like a concealer and just conceal the areas I need to conceal under my eyes, any acne, kind of like center of my face. And I was like, this would be perfect. I feel like this is a good, obviously, multi-use concealer. Basically use all over your face. So I was like, we'll just give it a try. I got it in the shade Cream Puff. I freaking love that name. And maybe it's supposed to be like a little bit of a lighter coverage than a foundation, but the effects of the concealer, we'll just see. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I just use concealer, so we'll see how it goes. But I have high hopes because I use stuff like this a lot when it comes to, you know, putting a little bit of coverage on and getting out the door quickly. You like drunk elephant things. One thing is new. 2 of the things my stepmom actually gave me because she's not a big fan of the drunk elephant line like she thought she would be, and I actually really freaking love it. Like really freaking love it. So I have the Drunk Elephant C Firma Day Serum, which is 50% L-absorbic acid and pumpkin extract. She didn't really like this, and I'm gonna give it a go. I have the moisturizer that's like the purple one that like pumps up when you squeeze on it. Freaking love that stuff. I really like the Drunk Elephant stuff. And the other thing I really enjoy is the Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula facial oil. I love this stuff. I had a little sample and I used the crap out of it. And I hate that I like this line so much because it's so dang expensive, but I like it a lot. And then like the new thing that I wanted to try that I've heard a lot of good things about, and I struggle with a lot of texture kind of like in this area right here on my forehead. And when I mean texture, I mean like these little bumps that I can literally like squeeze and pop and stuff will come out. I've been to the dermatologist. I've been on certain like facial creams and stuff, and it helps, but nothing really gets rid of it. I've heard wonders about this stuff. So this is the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboose Glycolic Night Serum. It has 12% AHA, BHA blend and raspberry extract. I don't know what the hype is about this, but I've heard it does like major wonders for texture. I'm just gonna read like the little back of it. It says a high-tech AHA, BHA, which is something I love. I love AHA, like chemical peeling anything. It says it's a gel that resurfaces dual congested skin by gently lifting away dead skin cells, dramatically improving the appearance of skin tone, texture, fine lines, wrinkles, and pores. Formulated with our dream team of glycolic tartarbinate, I don't know how you say that, lactic, citric, and salicylic acids, and blended with raspberry extract and horse chestnut. TLC Framboose curbs excess oiliness as it reveals greater clarity and luminosity practically overnight, which would be nice because I am very oily. It also enhances the performance of other products by clearing away for maximum absorption. So we will see. It says in the evening, apply to skin, apply to clean, dry face, neck, chest, and back of hand. Dang. Okay, well, we're not applying it all there. We're just applying it to our face. This is way too expensive to apply all over the place. It says mixed with virgin marula oil for maximum effectiveness, which I love the oil. Slight tingling may be experienced, particularly for the first few days. So we'll just see. I'm freaking pumped. I hate that it's so dang expensive, but I'm pumped to try it. Maybe it'll fix my problem. You never know. And some random little like sample things that I did get, again because my points are accumulated and I don't know what to do with them, are these little Origins things. I love the Origins like mask line and stuff, and these are always great to have. I have the high potency Night Minis resurfacing cream, which has AHA in it as well. And then one of my favorite is the Clear Improvement charcoal mask. I've used this multiple times and really like it. And then we have the Checks and Balances face wash, as well as the energy boosting gel moisturizer, which I've used this and liked it as well. 3 more things left, and one thing is like such a throwback for me. I have to grab it out of my drawer so I can show you and like compare it. Back when, before I ever started a YouTube channel, before I ever really loved makeup, I bought this at Sephora. Me and my cousin both bought the same thing. I don't know how old this is. There is not even a date on it or nothing, but it was like Black Friday, or it was like something Christmas, Thanksgiving, one of those things. And we bought this little set, and it has 2 blushes and a bronzer. This bronzer is so good. It is like a mix of Hoola and something maybe just like a tad bit deeper, maybe like the butter bronzer, something like that mixed together. Beautiful, blends easy, creamy. Love this freaking bronzer. So I could still use it to this day. As you can tell, I still use this bronzer. This is so old, so freaking old. It almost holds like a memory for me because this was before I started a channel, before I did anything. And I still use it, which I know is not sanitary, but it's fine. So I finally bought the bronzer by itself because I love it, and I turned my stepmom onto it. So this is a Sephora medium bronzer in number 3 Los Cabos, and I am pumped. I am so pumped to finally have this in like a full size that's not expired, because I know that one's expired. I still use it and I love it, but like this one's not expired, so I can love this one even more. Got a Sephora mask. This is a hemp mousse mask. They had a bunch of these to choose from, and I thought this one was pretty cool. It says it minimizes pores, absorbs excess oil, and reduces imperfections for skin that looks matte and clear. Works in just 5 minutes. We'll see. I'm a mask sucker. Like I said, like I think throughout this whole video, I freaking love masks. So we'll try it out. I have a lot of masks. If y'all want like a skincare collection video, let me know. Your girl's got a lot of skincare. That would definitely be a good video. Just saying. I have the Natasha Denona Diamond and Glow Blush and Highlighting Powder. This to me is 2 highlighters. I would never use it as a blush because I do have texture, so like sparkly blushes, not really my cup of tea. But I would use it as 2 highlighters because turns out I actually really like pinky highlighters. And I thought this was super cute. I love the Natasha Denona palettes, and I feel like this was just like something cute and little and fun to try. Both are shimmery like I did say, so I would either mix them together or use them separately, but I thought they were really pretty colors. Cute packaging, light pink. I'm a sucker for it. I love it a lot and I can't wait to use it. A majority of these products will be used in like testing new makeup videos, and I have literally to this side of me a bin from the Container Store of new makeup I need to try, and it's literally like it haunts me because I need to find the time to do it, and it's just so much and I need to find the time to film. And I explained that in my like conspiracy video palette tutorial whenever I did that. It's just hard. This semester's been really hard, and I hate that I haven't been able to film. I've gotten a few vlogs up, but that's like been it. But I wish I need to like find time to dedicate more to YouTube, and I love it, and it's like my one outsource away from school. That's why I like it so much. I do have a really big long winter break coming up that I'm looking forward to filming with. So yeah, that's like one thing I'm really looking forward to, and getting out of this semester because I hate this semester. It's just stressed me out a lot. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to like a change of classes, change of scenery, different schedule, things like that. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. All the products and everything will be linked down below just in case you are interested in anything from Sephora, or anything that I can find like that will be listed down below. Make sure you check out my conspiracy palette tutorial and video. It will be up before this, so check it out. I will have it linked down below, or there will be a card somewhere in this video that you can click on it. or it'll be the first video that is on my main page. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. I always have that link down below, and I always post on there no matter if I don't post YouTube videos for a few weeks. I'm always posting on Instagram, so make sure to follow me on there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, y'all.